Hey y'all, what's up, welcome back to Matrix Attacks. Bro, today, God has just been nudging at me. He's like, bro, he really clocked my shit, bro. Like, he really did. He was just like, when are you gonna stop smoking? When are you gonna give up smoking? When are you gonna give up the gas? When are you gonna give up the gas? Like, why is my word not enough? Like, I'm literally over here breaking down gas, bro. And I told God, like, let me just roll up one last fat blunt. And God just been talking to my spirit this whole morning, bro. Like, something ain't been sitting right. He's like, when is it gonna be the last blunt? Like, when is it gonna be the last blunt? Like, you been told yourself that how many times now? Let me close my vents. He's like, how many times have you told yourself last blunt, last pack, last fucking leaves, last leaf packs? Like, you been told yourself for months and months, like, it's finna be your last, this finna be your last. Like, after this, you done. After this, you done. And you just don't be done. Like, when is it gonna be the last one? It's never gonna be the last one. Like, you have to put it down. Like, it's a mindset. It's a mindset. And what I've learned all throughout today is that I don't have a strong mindset. It's like I actively choose the decisions I make. It's like I weigh out the consequences, and if it's not like major, then it's just like, fuck it, like, we chilling. But it's like, it ain't no chill. Like, it's not no chill. Like, it's like I should have a strong mindset to know when to put down the gas. Like, I shouldn't be like, let me just roll up one last fat blunt. Like, one last fat blunt. Like, dude, like, what is it for? Like, it's not that serious. God is like, it's not that serious. You make it serious yourself. He's like, why can't you let go of the gas? Like, why can't you let? I'm like, I don't know, God. I told God, I was like, I feel like it's more of an emotional attachment for me with the gas, because it's like gas was here for me when I was just depressed as fuck. And so it was the only thing that I used to go to for comfort, for real. Like, it was comforting. Like, gas was just comforting. Like, if I didn't want to deal with shit, you feel me? Like, it just sounds so bad to say now. Like, that's some weak ass shit, you feel me? It's just, I will roll up some gas. Like, I will roll up a blunt. God is like, why do you run to this, that, the third? You run to everything else for comfort but me. Like, I should be your first and final answer when it comes to comfort. Like, if you ever need comfort, you shouldn't need your dogs or like a journal or like some gas. Like, yes, a journal helps. Like, yes, journaling helps, but that's not my point. Like, that's not God's point either. Like, God is like, I should be your number one all the time. Like, I should be the number one person you run to. Like, it should be whenever you going through some, like, I gotta talk to God. Like, I gotta talk to God. Like, it's like, why haven't you been feeling the need? God is saying to me, why haven't you been feeling the need to come talk to me when things get rough for you? Like, why do you wait till it's something major, or till you're sad, or when you need something to come to me? Like, why don't you talk to me all the time? Like, I'm here for you all the time. And it's like, I be telling you that, and it's like, you know, but it's like, you don't be conscious of it. Like, you don't be aware of it long term. Like, it be in your head for like a week, and then it just slips your mind. Like, and then you just feel like, oh, but God is saying that's the devil working. He's like, whenever you feel like you ain't got no one to talk to, that's the devil working, bruh. He's like, that's the devil working, because I'm always here. I'm ready to answer. I'm ready to listen. I'm always close. I'm always near. He's like, don't let the devil trick you into thinking that I'm not there for you. Like, I'm always here for you. I'm always here for you. I'm always here for you. The gas. Smell like some gas. It's like tangy gas. Like, I don't know how to describe it. But yeah. God is just like, dude, like, it's not important. The gas ain't important. And I told God, I'm like, I'm so sorry I feel the way I feel, but you know how I feel and I know how I feel, and I'm not finna sit here and lie about how I feel. And God's like, I appreciate you. I respect you for, you feel me, just being able to confront how you feel. You feel me? You're not hiding how you feel. Like, you're very open and vulnerable with the way you feel. Like, I love that. You feel me? Like, God is just like, even though He's like, I respect that. Like, I'm glad you're not being scary with how you feel. You feel me? And God is like, I can work with that. Like, I can work with you. I'm willing to work with you. I told God, I'm like, I'm sorry I feel the way I feel. I'm sorry. It's just like, I feel like I needed this last blunt, this last just fat blunt. It just sounds so stupid to say. Like, it just sounds so stupid to say out loud. It's just like, oh, like, what are the pros and cons? Like, God was asking me, like, what are the pros and cons? Like, if you just flush all your gas down the toilet, what are the pros and cons? Like, if you did it and you don't. Like, I only have a little bit of gas left. And I told myself that, oh, initially I was just going to throw all my gas down the toilet. It was like half a zip. But then I started smoking on some. Then I was like, oh, like, I'll just, like, smoke this down and then not cop some more gas. And God is just like, dude, bruh, like, are you serious? And He's like, God is just like, God is like, this is how it all begins. Like, it's all a cycle. Like, you have to stay sober-minded. And I told God, I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I feel like I can't give up the gas. Like, even for you, like, even though it's just one last blunt, God is just like, dude, like, God is just like, you're stronger than this. You're stronger than that gas. You're stronger than that blunt. Like, I'll give you the strength. I'll give you the courage. But it's like, are you asking me for the strength and the courage to leave the gas alone? Clocked. Like, damn. You feel me? He's like, why do you feel like you need to wait till you get fried and just smoke up another blunt? And then just be like, okay, like, it's all cool. Like, I'm good, God. Like, why can't you just let it go when I say so? When I ask you, it's not a suggestion. It's really what I'm telling you to do. What God asks is not a suggestion. He wants you to do that. The way I've been so sensitive to God's voice since last night, bro. I'm talking about direct download. Like, you would think that God is in, like, my ear right now, like, just whispering something, bro. Like, for real, for real. But yeah, like, back to the pros and cons thing. He was like, make a pros and cons list of just the gas that you have left. Like, if you're gonna smoke it down. I just said, I'm finna have some fat blunts. And when I said that out loud, I was like, this shit sounds so fucking stupid, bro. There was literally no fucking pros, bro, to me smoking that gas. But the cons are like, shows that I'm not disciplined enough. Shows that I am mentally weak when it comes to the gas. It was just like, if I do this, then what does it show me about myself? Like, I'm literally just reflecting on myself right now. Like, I'm just breaking down this gas, and I'm just like, bro, like, the gas has me in a chokehold. And God is like, I'm trying to free you from that. I'm trying to free you from that. Like, I've been telling you this all this time. Like, you need to let the gas go. Like, you need to let the gas go. You don't need it, my child. Like, you stronger than this. Like, it's never just one last blunt, bro. It's never just one last blunt. Like, you gotta be willing. Like, it's like, the way I see it, bro, it's like, and I feel so bad. I told God about this. I'm like, God, like, why do I feel the way I feel? Like, I'm being honest. It's like I know, like, how powerful you are. Like, I know, like, what you behold and stuff. You feel me? Like, you're oft forgiving, most merciful, most generous. You're the most humble, and you love to humble. You're the best at humbling people. That's what God did to me yesterday. But the way I see it, I said, dang, like, even God, like, sometimes even God can't even, like, want to make you change your ways. Like, you literally have to be the one willing to change your ways. Like, that's why I understand now. In the Quran, it says that God doesn't help who literally does not want to help themselves. Like, God wants to see that you are willing to make the change first. Bird, bro. Yes, I'm understanding, bro. And you about to understand too today. You have to be willing to help yourself, bro. God is not going to help the people who do not help themselves or do not even ask for help, bro. Like, for real, bro. God doesn't change the heart posture of somebody who doesn't want a change in their heart posture, you feel me? God's not going to change somebody's soul, you feel me, if they themselves don't want their souls to change. I'm understanding, bro. You going to understand too. I know you understand it, bro. It's clear as day. The message clear as day, bro. Like, for real. If you're not willing to help yourself, God's not finna help you. Straight like that. Straight like that. Like, 444 on the clock, bro. Like, it's a message, bro. This a message. Like, and this finna help so many people out, bro. I'm knowing. Like, I'm knowing. It's finna wake a lot of people up to just a different perspective, bro. That's what we all need right now. Like, we all need a different perspective. Because, like, the way, like, life is going, like, the way we've been operating, like, that shit not gonna cut it. Like, God's trying to get us to get rid of the old so that he can do new work in us. I was literally crying earlier. I'm like, God, like, I literally see, like, do I even want this change? Like, I see myself, like, I see my actions, like, from an unbiased perspective, bro. Like, it's like, do I really even want this change? Like, I know what you've promised me. I know what my promised land looks like, God. But it's like, am I even willing to, like, do the work to get to my promised land? Like, and it's like, I kept it real with God, bro. I was like, dude, like, my actions for the past 3 weeks have said otherwise. You feel me? It's just like, I slowly been falling off, like, with reading the Quran, bro. Like, I have not read the Quran. Like, I look at the Quran and I used to get nudges and I would listen to that nudge, you feel me? But now it's like, oh, like, I'd rather go watch, like, Netflix. I'd rather go watch a motherfucking, oh my God, motherfucking, Unghetto Matthew, motherfucking, I made a couple switch phones in New York. Oh my God, part 2. Like, dude, like, it's just like, I'd rather do bullshit with my time than, you feel me, feed my soul. Like, I've been feeding my flesh these past 3 weeks instead of feeding my soul. Like, God is like, do you see how you've been slowly falling off into your old ways? I'm like, yes, exactly. I literally, like, it's like I seen it, and it's like I was just kind of like going back into the comfort, into my old ways, into my familiarity aspect. God is like, you cannot do that. Like, do you see what you've been doing? I'm like, yes, God. Like, yes. Like, thank you for bringing this to my attention. Like, for real. Like, and God's like, I had to wake you up yesterday. It's like, if you had not woken yourself up, like, how long would that have gone on? You feel me? Like, you would have not stopped. You would have not stopped. And I'm like, dang, God, like, you're right. God's like, I know I'm right. I'm always right. He sure is. He's like, you better act like you know. You better give me that credit. I'm giving you all the credit. You always right. God is always right, bro. God is always right. Always. He's always right. He knows better than we know. He knows what's best for us better than what we know is best for us. We think we know what's best for us. We don't know shit, bro. God knows everything, bro. We don't know shit. We don't know shit. We don't know nothing, bro. But God knows everything, bro. Like, damn, bro. It's like God sees that we can do it, bro. But it's like we hold ourselves back. Like, we rather stay in, like, comfort. But God literally told me, bro, like, literally all morning. And, like, for the past, like, I don't know, just a couple weeks for real. He's like, you need to start getting comfortable in the uncomfortable. I was like, oh, shit. Like, the way God literally made me, like, finish editing yesterday. Like, I have not edited in so long. I just been like, oh, like, I'll do it later. Bro, that later does not come around, bro. That later does not fucking come around. And then boom, before you know it, bro, like, you back in your old ways, just thinking shit pee. But, like, after God awakens your eyes, like, you can feel yourself procrastinating. God literally called me a procrastinator yesterday, bro. Yesterday night, he called me a procrastinator. Like, he's like, you do not get your work done on time. You do not get your shit done on time. Like, you know what you need to do, but you wait till the last minute or till somebody has to tell you something. Like, yo, you got to get started. You feel me? Like, you literally just wait. Like, why do you wait? What are you waiting on? Like, it's no better time than now. I'm like, yeah, you right, God. You right. Like, bro, I send all monitoring demonic negative spirits back into the pit of hell. I blind negative demonic spirits, monitoring spirits. I blind their eyes and I deafen their ears, and I send them down into the pit of hell. In the mighty name of Allah, please. God is trying to do new work in us, bro. But it's like, we're not willing to accept what comes with the change. Like, it's like we want to get to the promised land staying the same, bro. Like, God's like, that's not how it works. Like, you in your wilderness season right now, where God is molding you and shaping you, and you feel me, like, he's doing his work in you in the wilderness season. You feel me? And you feel me, like, when you at the finish line, that's when the devil gonna knock at your door the most. You feel me? Like, he's trying to get you to go, he's trying to get you to go back into your ways, bro. For real. He's trying to get you to revert back. It's like, once you're literally at the door to your promised land, bro, that's when the devil gonna throw in distraction 1, distraction 2, distraction 3, distraction 4. The devil literally does not want you to think that a promised land is there waiting for you. Like, God has everything just ready for you, bro. But right when you're at the door, right when you're about to peak, bro, that's when the devil comes in and want to attack you the most, from all sides, from all angles. Your family gonna be switching up, acting weird as fuck, just for no reason, like, just trying to get a reaction out of you, like, because that's literally energy vampires. Like, when people get, that's why you cannot give people no reaction, bro. Like, do not waste your energy. That shit is they're literally energy vampires, bro. And your friends, they just start saying some slick shit or doing dumb shit or excluding you for no fucking reason, like, whatever the fuck the case may be, bro. Like, I don't know what your situation look like, dead ass, but them is just examples for real. But people gonna start switching up all around you, bro. The devil just wants you to be distracted, but God is literally telling me, and God wants me to tell you, no matter what's going on around you, no matter what distractions are around you, bro, you got to stay locked in, 10 toes down. And God is like, you have not been 10 toes down when distractions have came up. You have sometimes let it get the best of you. You have sometimes gave a reaction when it was not needed, when it was not necessary at all. God is like, I'm going to give the best reaction for you. Like, you ain't even got to do shit. You ain't even got to do shit, bro. I'm here, right? I told you I would take care of it. So let me take care of it. God is like, just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Just focus on you and what I told you to do. I was like, damn, like, you feel me? Like, God literally kept it real. Like, and the way I heard the way I'm hearing God's voice, bro, it's like stern. Like, he's not irritated, but he's like, he's starting to get annoyed with, like, the way, like, shit has been going. Like, God expects a lot out of us. Like, God expects much better behavior out of us, much better action out of us, much better prayer life out of us. Like, God expects a lot more out of us, a lot more. Shout out to the one true God, Allah. Shout out to the one true God, Allah. He is the one, the absolute, the independent. He did not beget nor was begotten, meaning he did not come from nobody and he did not give birth to nobody. So yeah. Got a 3-5 rolled up in my blunt. This look like a regular blunt. I would really show you my tray, but I'm just not trying to do that. Y'all just gonna have to see the fat blunt in my hand. And God is like, you still talking about that damn blunt? Like, are you serious? Like, God is like, dude, like, he's like, how bad do you want this change? Like, do you want this change for real? I'm just like, Yes, then, yes. And then God is just like, well, your actions are saying otherwise. And it's like, you choose the way you act, bro. You choose. There's literally some gas left in here, and I just put Rello bits in there. But I'm throwing all my shit away after this anyways. Like, it don't even fucking matter. But God is like, you should be throwing, like, everything away. Like, everything. Like, everything. ASMR for the last time. I'm gonna double wrap that bitch. I feel like I'm having, like, a ceremony for my blunt right now. Like a graveyard ceremony. Motherfuckers really do that out here. Crazy. But they don't be knowing, like, they be digging up their own grave for real. And they just fell in it. With no help out. Blunt too fat, can't even roll that bit. Yeah. This is what I know. This is what I'm used to for real. No, I can't do them skimp ass blunts. He's like, you're not going to be able to do no more blunts after today. God is like, don't test me. Don't try me. I'm like, I'm not trying to test you. I'm not trying to try you, God. I'm really not. I'm really not, God. God's like, I know, my child. I'm just doing all this for the best of you. Everything is for you. You deserve so much more than some fucking blunt. A blunt literally handicaps you, bro. If you've been smoking, I'm not talking about if you a smoker. I'm talking about it ain't no explanation needed. You know. Bro, y'all know how demotivating this shit can be, because it's like, this is your only go-to. You feel me? Like, when you have a fucked up ass day, it's just like, only thing you look forward to is the fucking blunt. Okay? And that's number one. Number two, this shit is just like crippling, bro. Because it's like, you will literally work your day around, like, you will make time to smoke in your day. You feel me? Like, you will make time to smoke. You feel me? It's like, God is trying to free you from the chains of just gas, bro. Like, it's so much better out there. And God is trying to do that for me too. Like, bro, I swear he been trying to do this for the longest time, bro. On God, on my soul, he been trying to get me to get off the gas, bro. He's like, bro, you deserve so much more. And God is telling you, you deserve so much more, bro. You do not need to be chained by fucking gas, bro. Like, you do not. Like, it's other ways to... It's not even other ways. God is like, come to me. Come to me. Come to me. I'll show you the way. Damn, this blunt about to be crazy. I ain't smoked a 3-5 to the face in months. Like, is that green out? That is, like, yo. I'm not gonna lie, that shit might. Yo, a 3-5 to the face after 4 months. That's crazy. Like, especially if you got good gas, like, you do not be needing that whole 3-5. Like, yo. God is like, bro. Like, God is trying to free so many people from the chains of their addictions. Because this generation is just addicted these days. Like, straight up. Like, no one knows how to cope no more. It's just drug. It's just drugs. It's no right anger management no more. Like, people be crashing out over nothing. Like, over nothing. God is like, is that really crash out material worth? Fuck no. Like, it was not serious like that. God is like, you gotta do better. God is like, I know you can do better. And you know you can do better too. Yeah, bruh. Y'all, I know y'all see this fat ass blunt. Like, fuck yes. Dang, like, that shit got some weight to it. Like, my lip gloss was like, it was like sliding off. Oh, God. That shit got weight on it, bruh. That shit got weight on it. I'm finna... See, me being me, if I got gas in my pants, I'm picking up every speck, putting it in the back of my tray, and putting it back in the bag. But I'm letting all this shit go anyways. So, like, that's crazy as fuck. Like, our behaviors, bro. Like, stoners. Like, we got a problem. We straight up got problems as stoners. Like, that shit is not normal. Like, we should not have to... Like, no. Like, no. Like, oh, gas too damn expensive. Then we shouldn't be smoking. If we can't afford that shit, if we think it's expensive, we shouldn't be smoking in the first place. Keeping it real. And gas, on God, gas be, if you on God, like, a plug, like, I'm talking about, motherfucker, the plug. Like, I'm not talking about these motherfuckers who think they giving deal, like, motherfucker, a 3.5 for 30? Like, I'm talking about the plugs, like, the pounds plugs, like, the plug. If you don't got no good plug, bro, that shit gonna waste all your fucking bread. Oh, God. See, I'm literally, like, I'm, like, picking up the gas just out of habit when I should be throwing this out. Damn. Like, damn. Should I double wrap that bit or is that too much? Honestly. Damn, I forgot to roll this tip. I don't even need the second paper, honestly. Like, I don't even need that shit. Wanna show you how much I hate being apart. God is like, I'm not disappointed, but God is like, the way God works, like, he'll make you feel disappointed in yourself. Like, God is not disappointed in us, but that don't mean that God don't expect more out of us. And God has been like, just nudging at me. He's like, bro, like, you can do better. Like, you can do a lot better. I'm finna action this, cause this all this going. Like, I got hella gas in this bitch. Like, this shit is good enough for another fucking blunt. God is like, I'm not even supposed to be letting you do this right now, but because I love you, because you said this is gonna be your last fat blunt, that's the only reason why I'm like, what you call it, honoring your requests. God is like, anything after this is literally on you. Like, it's on you. I'm like, God, I take full responsibility. Like, you've been making me take responsibility, as you should. Like, yes, like, y'all see the thickness to that bit? Like, that shit look like gorilla thumb, on God. Damn, though, bro. See, me a year ago when I have been contemplating this much, but it's like, after you're sensitive to, like, the Holy Spirit, after you locked in with God, bro, you just double think everything. Even the clink of the lighter, bro, like, that shit sounds foreign to me now. God is like, it better stay that way too. God, give me the strength to. Because I agree, like, I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now. I should have been, like, ready to drop anything for you, God, because you've done so much for me. And it's not even just because of that, but because you are God. Like, you are God. Like, I should respect that alone. Like, that should be enough. And I apologize, God, that my heart posture isn't correct. And it's just straight up just wasn't enough for me to just be like, oh, like, yeah, like, you're right, God. Like, I don't need this last blunt. Like, I don't need this fat blunt. Like, I'm so sorry that my heart posture wasn't correct. Please help me. Please help me. God is like smiling. He's like, oh, I'm here, my child. Like, I understand how you feel. Like, I'm just like, thank you, God. Like, God knows, like, what the gas really, like, it didn't do nothing for me, but it did. Like, it helped me for, like, a little bit. And then it didn't. It worked until it didn't. And then I just kept doing it out of habit. And I just kept doing it because I was just like, why not get fried? And then I was just like, oh, like, I'd rather smoke before I eat. And then it was just like one thing after another, one thing after another, one thing after another. And everything just dwindled down, bro. Like, just went down. Yeah, it's a staring off into the distance moment. Like, I see a squirrel. Did y'all know that squirrels respond to waves? So if you do this, I'm pretty sure they'll stop and, like, look your direction instead of just crossing the road. Like, they respond in waves, like, if you literally do this. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Oh, it only works on squirrels who've been trained by humans to know that it only means food. So it don't work on all squirrels. It sure don't. I should have waved. If you look my direction, I'll wave. It's too late. Like, he already walked past. God is like, come on, child. Like, you can feel you better than this. Like, I seen it on your face. Like, I feel it in your heart. It's like, you just been conditioned to do the same shit all your life. That you don't know what it's like to change. Clocked. As you should. Let me know something, God. Yeah. Like, the thick ones just sit right in my hand. Like, I don't like the skinny ones. But yeah. I like the thick ones. Right, damn. God is like, I hope this is a self-reflective moment. I'm like, you damn right it is. I miss rolling up fat blunts, bro. Like, I just did. That shit, like, the size of, like, my thumb and my middle finger, like. Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Like, you know them ash, like, them, like, black ash swirlies, like, it'll be just in there in the sky, in your car, whenever you smoke. I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, oh. Like, I feel like no one really talks about the struggles of letting go the gas, like, just addictions in general. Like, I can only speak on gas, you feel me? Like, don't get yourself involved in some shit that you already know is not good for you. Like, you've seen the way, like, other people have gone down that path. Like, you've seen the repercussions of doing it, you feel me? Like, pills, bro, like, if you on the pills, like, I pray right now, bro, that you get delivered from that. Oh God, I pray for you. Oh God, bro, that shit is like crazy. That shit is crazy. Even the liquor, bro. People got drinking problems, bro. Like, oh my God, that's just as bad. But the gas ain't no better neither. It's all a problem in its own different way. It brings its own problems, each one of them. I want to thank you, God, for seeing me through my flaws and my faults, still accepting me whole as I am, and still continuing to go on our journey together. I literally just see, like, lessons added. Like, God about to teach me something. Like, he's like, I'm about to teach you some shit, okay? Like, you just added on lessons to your story, to your journey. Like, because of this right here, this decision, like, I'm finna teach you through, like, a couple lessons. Like, we got some things to talk about. We got some things to go through. We got some self stuff to, you feel me, fix, reorganize. I'm like, you know what, God? Like, let's do it. Like, let's fucking do this shit. Like, cause I don't need nothing holding me back. Not some fuck ass gas. Like, for real. Like, ain't nothing, bro. Like, nothing can be in my way. Like, nothing can be in my way. Nothing will be in my way. God is clearing my path of all toxicities. But yeah, bro. After all, we've already discussed this. This shit is just a feeling. Like, we're just chasing a feeling. But it's time to create different feelings. Like, this is not the best we can do. Like, this is not the best that life has to fucking offer. Like, real shit. Real fucking shit. I'm talking to myself when I say this shit too. This is not the best that life has to offer you, girl. You can do better than this. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Like, the self-reflection is deep right now. Like, it's deep. Like, it's getting deep. Like, this is bigger than just some gas. Like, this is like mental. Like, this shit mental. This shit mental, bro. It's all just setbacks in our mind, like nothing else. Let me apply some more damn lip gloss. No, let me hold that bit this way. Like, God is like, I'm trying to show you real life feelings, real happiness feelings, real feelings of joy. God's like, I need to show you the true side, what real emotion looks like with me, what godly emotion looks like, what it feels like, what it looks like. God is like, these are all just fake, temporary feelings. That's why you never get fulfilled. This is why you never feel happy. This is why you always feel that void inside of you. It's because you're trying to place fake where real is supposed to go. It don't fit. It don't match. It's like different puzzle pieces. Like, it just don't fit. It can't fit. God is like, it's a day and night difference between these feelings that you looking for. The devil can't give you no happiness. He fakes it. He's an imitator. He deceives. He lies. Having a sinful nature is only going to lead you to destruction in this life and in the afterlife. Remember, heaven and hell. Be wise, bro. Be smart with the decisions you making. Everything's being logged. Everything's being accounted for, bro. But yeah, God is the healer. He's the restorer of all things. So exactly what Satan took away, God can give right back exceedingly and abundantly every time. He can. You just gotta submit your life to him. You gotta repent. God can always take you back. Oft forgiving, most merciful. But he gotta see that real heart change. Because when your heart is changed, your actions are changed. Not just talking. just chatting. Just a whole bunch of nonsense you not finna do. Like, this is all mental change. Like, this is all mental stuff that needs to be worked on. Like, for real. Or if you said that you was gonna give up the fucking lease and the fucking Rellos and shit and just smoke papers, but you ain't done that shit yet. Like, hold yourself accountable. Like, here's the mirror, bro. Like, damn, bro. It is accountability day. It is get right with the Lord day. It is change our old ways day. It's about having your actions to think about. It's about second guessing your actions and giving you something to think about. Not just doing it because you've been doing it. Because it's just habit. Because it's just routine at this point. Like, no. Why do you do what you do? Why do you say what you do? Why do you act like you do? Are you respectful of others? Or is it I don't give a fuck mentality. This is my world. Like, I don't know these people. They don't know me. I don't gotta respect them. Like, no. Where are your manners? Say hello when people walk past. Hold open the doors for people. Basic manners. You don't gotta know to be polite. Squirrel. Oh, he eating that acorn. Is he about to store that hoe? He about to go. Look at him move. Like, oh, he about to fuck that shit up. Where he about to go? He going home. Oh. Spontaneous. Oh, shit. Y'all see him? Damn, he gone, y'all. I was looking at some damn pine cone thinking that was him, bro. Damn, y'all, I'm fried. This shit is really not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it, sis. It's not worth it. Ain't no way, boy. How he get across? I know y'all see him go back. How he over here, bro? Damn, I can't even show y'all. Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh, God. That's him. That's him, bro. And they stay crossing the road as soon as you fucking drive past. Like, I be like, yo, watch out, bro. Like, what you doing? Like, I be like, yo, I be breaking heart as fuck. I be like, damn, like, you feel me? Like, yo, I be rolling the window down like, bro, you good? Like, you good? Like, dude, go ahead across the road, bro. Like, playing with their life. Like, shit. Like, damn, motherfucker. I'm fried, bro. it's like, damn, it's like that much left. Oh God, I've been smoking this whole though. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, oh shit. Oh shit. God's like, is it worth it? Like, is it worth it? I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, God, you know what I'm about to say. God's like, well, yeah, I'm about to teach you something. I'm about to show you something. Yo. I should be a little nervous, right? Yes. But also, I know it's going to be for my betterment, for my good, for my growth. So, I'm going to look at it as an opportunity. God has provided me with opportunities. These lessons are opportunities for me to learn and get rid of the old so that God can do new. Yeah, okay, I see it. I see the growth. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's a fire whip. Hold up. Oh, shit. Yeah, I heard that. Justin Bieber shit? Bro. Apparently he got signed when he was like 12 years old. And like Diddy did some crazy ass shit to him, bro. Cause there's like hella videos of like Justin before Diddy's party and years like worth of videos of Justin's after with Diddy's interactions. And that shit is like pretty shocking. It's like, damn, what they be doing? Like, they just be kids. Like, that shit's so demonic. Like, and their parents be, some of their parents be signing these kids over for money. Like, money. And it's like, can you blame the child for growing up the way they did? I don't know. You can look at it both ways, low-key. Because it's like the child didn't have nowhere else to really grow up. Like, all their ideologies are going to come from one place. Like, that's what they're going to learn and adapt and do out. Their actions are going to do all the talking. You feel me? But yeah, bro. Back to the topic of this video. Yes. Breaking addictions are hard. But we know now it's all mental. It's a mental switch. Like, it's there somewhere in the back. It's there. It's still there. I promise. It's still there. It's still there. That mental switch. No matter how long you've been doing what you're doing, bro. Like, even though it's tucked away down in the shadows of the motherfucking file in your office, the office in your file, it's there, bro. It's there. Bro, that mental switch is still there, bro. It is still there. The squirrel is back. He just grazing in the grass, hopping. His tail is like a rainbow. Rainbows are beautiful as fuck. Do y'all know the 7 wonders of the world? The Great Wall of China is one, and it's 5,500 miles long. Okay, there's another thing that I feel like I should bring up. Getting off the gas will wake you up to your worth. Like, it'll just make you see how efficient you are and what you have to offer to this world, to yourself, first and foremost, but to other people as well. Because what you do for other people matters. You got to give back. You got to help. You can't just take, and not give. It don't work like that. The universe don't like takers. The universe blesses givers. So give. Help out. You see a homeless man? If you ain't got no bread, really just roll down the window and say, God bless you. Words don't cost nothing. But God may just end up blessing him just because of your prayer. Words have power. So watch what you say. This bitch boxed out. Yo. That shit look like something straight out of a movie, bro. What? You can see the ray. This is literally one big ray. It's 2 rays in my car, yo. You can literally see, like, you see it, bro. You see it. You see it. Tell me you see it, bro. Oh, God. Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. Like, you see it. Oh, God, yo. I was like, was the lighting gonna be good? Like, that's divine protection. That's God making himself known. Like, God's like, I'm real. I'm so real. I'm everywhere you are. Like a shadow. But not even like a shadow, because God ordains our steps. So he really leads the way. We're his shadow. Oh, God. We are God's shadow. We're trying to do what he do, what the big men upstairs do. That was like a whole beat. Barely. Damn, Fruity Pebbles. The squirrel has made it into the tree, and he's wagging his tail. God. He says hello. How you been? You don't talk to me no more. I miss you. It's not funny. He really miss you. I got work I need to do when I get home, which is like 400 feet. God's like, focus on me. Yeah, God, I'm ready for real feelings. I'm trying to see what that side's like. The real versus the fake feelings. It's like crazy what the world has came to. It's like the people will see you, but then like they'll do everything in their power to like look away as soon as y'all come into the like straight line vicinity. You feel me? Like, just nod, wave, say hello. Just like, I don't understand. Like, damn, like, the world is so out of touch. Like, it's just subtle things, bro. It's just getting more and more out of touch. People used to be friendly. Just sparking up convos at like Six Flags, like in the damn the cafeteria. Yeah, bro. And now it's like people just be to themselves, like. Today is August 9th, 2024. It's gonna be like a vault vlog. But yeah, got some work to do. Got to catch up. Ain't been doing my thing, bro. Ain't been learning about it. The squirrel is coming down the tree. Okay, now I'm halfway done. Damn, this shit, like, damn, like, you feel me? Like, what? The squirrel is grazing in the grass again, hopping around. Okay. Looking cute. Already know. Okay, we gonna do some affirmations, okay? We gonna do 4. We gonna do 4, okay? Repeat after me. I am worthy as I am. I am worthy as I am. I am worthy as I learn who I am. I am worthy as I learn who I am. I am confident as I am. I am confident as I am. Okay, 4th one. I am confident as I learn who I am. I am confident as I learn who I am. Okay, good job. Yes. Repeat this daily. Multiple times. You gotta train your subconscious again, bruh. You gotta let go of all them old self-limiting beliefs. You gotta step into who you are. You gotta find out who you is. Like, oh God, like you feel me? Like you just not doing shit, but this is you. But you gotta ignite. You gotta ignite that. You gotta do the work. Do the work. Do the work. One day, boom. Like you got it all. Like that flame is who you are. God is like the lighter fluid. He's like the oil. Like you need him to ignite your flame. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Like the anointing oil. Bruh. Anointing oil, bruh. You gotta take some extra virgin olive oil and you gotta anoint your cars, bruh. You gotta anoint your house. You gotta anoint your windows, your doors. You gotta anoint it all. Just go around with like just a cap full of oil. And then just like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Okay? You're gonna dip your finger in the cap with the extra virgin olive oil and just pray over your house. Like, God, protect this door, like, and because it's oil, it doesn't ever go away. Like, it stays. It's like permanent. So, even if you do it one time, like, you're good. Like, you're good. I've done it, and you should too. It's just, times are getting crazy out here, like, spiritually. Like, y'all about to see, like, a lot of people are going to come into destruction. Like, their lives are going to do a whole 360, bro. Like, for real. You about to see, like, spiritual court is in order, like, for real. Like, God's judgment is upon people now, bro. It's getting to be that time. It's getting to be that time that God's judgment, oh, it's another squirrel, that God's judgment is going to be upon people. But only God knows when his judgment will be upon people. Only he knows the time. God's just going to do it. Soon. According to scripture too. I didn't realize how comfortable the lighter felt in my hand. That's crazy. Familiarity, bro. Comfort shit is crazy. Like, I understand the 600-pound people, like, when they say, like, it's their comfort. They just didn't know how to respond emotionally. But that's how a lot of us fucking stoners are. We don't know how to respond emotionally. So we just use the gas to just, it don't even matter no more. But, like, it's still reserved in the back of our head, for real. We just don't think about it. But, like, we haven't dealt with the way we felt. You feel me? We just keep going like it's nothing and keep repeating. And then it just gets a little worse, a little faster, a little worse, faster. You feel me? Like, it's loop. People be minding everybody business but they own these days. Priorities all fucked up. The two squirrels are racing to my car. Oh! I can't see them no more. Okay, that was cool. I like that. I fully believe that God will help me. Yeah, I need help, God. But you know that, though. That's why you're willing to help me. And you be willing to regardless, but bro, lust in this generation is crazy as fuck. Crazy as fuck. Music these days, bro, like, it's vulgar as fuck. Like, rappers like Sissy Red, like, what does her music promote? Y'all seen the lip gloss flavor names that she has for her brand? If y'all don't know, bro, go fucking search that up. OMG, the squirrel is right here. And the other one right there. You see? Say hello, everybody. Hello. Yeah. Look, he's saying hello. You guys, like, is you still finna smoke that? This is why we cannot operate based off our feelings. Like, we gotta operate off God, off what we know. The squirrel has made it across the lot. What they be doing all day? Like, what do y'all do? Like, what do y'all do? Oh, nah, they probably be storing up. Winter coming up. They putting in the work. Y'all, we gotta be just like that, man. Animals get their work done. Ants, bro, as soon as you, like, play with their little, you feel me, mountain, they just be like, oh my God, intruder. And they all, like, evacuate. And then they just wait till we leave, and then they just get right back to rebuilding. Or even in a different spot. They just relocate. Start all over again. Like, we cannot be afraid to start over again because of a setback. Just because someone tried to knock our whole shit all the way down. Like, no, we cannot go for that. Like, we cannot just, what we gonna do as ants? Like, the community, the whole colony can't just be out everywhere. Like, they need to be secure, you feel me? We gotta be secure. So, yeah, we gotta get right back to building us up with God so that we can be secure too. Deep breathing is essential. I really needed that first one though. Oh God. Like, on gold. Do I look good, Mr. Armstrong? Like, the squirrel is running to my car again. The square is running to my car again. The birds are talking. I gotta work out. I was on my grind. And then I was just slowly falling off one thing at a time. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? And then I was feeling like, oh, it's not a big deal. Like, later. Like, no, bro. Later never comes, bro. Later never comes. God is like, I'm the only one you consider for real. Like, the person who's your number one. Like, 10 toes. So, as your friend, I'm going to put a mirror to your face. Because you've been putting a mirror to everyone else's faces in your family. Who's going to do it to you? God's like, I'm going to be the one to put a mirror to your face. So I can show you the doubts that you have in me. God, Allah. God, Allah. So me and God are going to talk about it. You know that I've had trust issues with a lot of people that were close to me. And ended up doing some grimy shit. And although it doesn't give me a reason to think that most people are like that, it doesn't mean that I, as your creator, am like that. I'm all truthful. I don't lie. God doesn't lie. I am about to pray, so yeah. You know, I've been sitting here for like 8 minutes, 7, 8 minutes. And God showed me something. He showed me that argument that we had the other day, that was real big, of them not taking accountability. Like, you was too hard on them. Like, you out of all people should know that it's hard for people to take accountability, but they want to try to seem like they're perfect and they don't do no wrong. But they're really sorry. But they don't want to admit, like, they're not anything less than perfect. It's just like a perfectionism idea in their head. It does be. $7:03. I'm about to say dua, but yeah. But God's like, you need to give my dad like more time. Like, you need to still talk to him. You can't like cut him off, because the only thing he cares about is his family. At the end of the day, a fact is a fact. It's like I see A tree dry leaves except the exact number of leaves as the amount of people in my family. Eight. Cushy, Bruce, Goldie, Pebble, me, my sister, my dad, my mom. And God's like, your mom wants a relationship with you, but she doesn't know how to admit she's anything less than perfect either, because that's what her mom demanded too. So it's just generations. I know y'all hear that bird. Them birds. God's like, yeah. But God's like, you need to take accountability for being too hard on your parents. And just expecting them to get it right the first time. Well, actually, it wasn't even the first time, because I've talked to them about this so many times. So it's not my first time. It's just patterns of what I've seen, what I know. But I just felt really insulted by what they said this time. That it made me just rethink boundaries. But God's like, give them another chance too. I'm like, God, that's emotional, work. Emotional work. And God's like, you don't want to put in that emotional work. God's like, you need to do shadow work, and you need to get your family to do shadow work. They don't even journal, bro. I be telling them to journal. Actually, my mom be journaling, and I be telling her when I'm around. God is like, get it right, get it right, get it right. Personal. What my dad loves most. Family. So I gotta try. I send all demonic, negative, monitoring spirits down into the pit of hell right now in the mighty name of Allah. I blind all the ears and I blind all the eyes and deafen the ears of all demonic monitoring spirits in the mighty name of Allah. I send them down into the pit of hell. In the mighty name of Allah. Amen. These are little dinos. He's so cute. I'm so cute. I'm so cute. Fireballa, 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 fireballa. God also wants me to apologize because I haven't been the best role model that I'm supposed to be. So he's right. I thought about it. I was like, you know, God, like, I'm supposed to lead by example, set an example. Like, I can't be just smoking and shit. Like, that's weak-minded stuff. Like, that's old me stuff. Like, I want to change. I'm trying to change. I don't want to be the same forever. You feel me? I want to grow. I do. Oh, God. So, yeah. I apologize for not being the best role model and folding. And, yeah, I just let my emotions get the best of me. And, yeah, I cannot be operating like that. I got to operate off of God, off of the facts. You feel me? And, yeah. You got to go off of the facts, which is God. So, yeah, I need to go pray. So, yeah, I am going to pray. Then I am going to go home and we are going to flush all my gas down the toilet and throw away everything related to smoking. So, yeah, we're gonna let it go today. Yeah. I'm finna work for this pure heart. I want that pure heart. I'm finna put in this work and strive for that pure heart on God. God's like, you better not smoke that last half of that blunt or whatever's left of that blunt. If you do, then you just see. Like, that's all I could just hear and, like, see in my brain. Like, don't try me. So, yeah. Smoking is officially of my past. Smoking is of my past. Because I want to do better. I want this pure heart. I want a correct heart posture. So, yeah, I'm willing to put in this work with God. And emotional work ain't gonna be easy. But God's like, I never said the work was gonna be easy. It's catered for you, though. It's catered for you. I know what you need, when you need it, how you need it. God knows it's all. I just got distracted, God. There's no other excuse. I just got distracted. And, of course, when there's no consistency, trust gets lessened. And I stopped being consistent with you, God. But God, you're saying your trust in me should be infinite still, regardless if we're consistent or not. That's a good point. I know. The way I operate got to change. I see God. The way I believe and think got to change. I see God. Allah. Allah is God. Allah is God. You will all gather before Him on the day of judgment. And He will question you. He will question you on your actions. Why did you do what you did? What made you do it? But yeah. God's like, I'm not other people, I'm God. I'm not other people, I'm God. I'm one, I'm absolute, I'm independent. You cannot treat me like you treat other people. I'm God. I'm God. So, yeah. God's like, another thing you need to point out is how people feel narcissistic towards me. They feel like just because, they believe that, I know that God is going to forgive me and he's going to love me no matter what I do. So I'm just going to do whatever I do and God's going to just forgive me. God feels like that is narcissistic. God should not be treated in that manner. God's going to be around no matter what. You feel me? He's going to love me no matter what I do. But that's just not the case. That is the case, but that's just it's not right. Because God is oft forgiving, most merciful. So, he will forgive you. Because he's so kind. He's humble. So, yeah. If you feel like you've been a little narcissistic towards God, just say, I'm sorry. And for the past 2 weeks, I felt that way. I'm just God's just going to forgive me. I'll just roll up and I'll just smoke the rest of this gas. And, God's just going to forgive me. It's okay. That's how I was thinking, this past week. And that's just not right. And God needed me to get this message out so that I could take accountability. And if you've done that you are going to take accountability as well. Just apologize to God. And be sweet. It's two ways. It's two ways with God. Damn, it got dark as fuck, quick as fuck. Damn. What? Day job fool? But it's I'm connecting to a past moment this time. I think that was God's way of saying, how have you grown from that time to this time regarding the gas? How have you grown? I haven't. Not with the gas. God's you gotta do better. It's there has to be growth. There has to be constant growth. You can't just be stagnant for a specific amount of months. There has to be ever change. What they put ever in front of? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Just constant change. Constant change. I just got an affirmation on my phone, 2 hours ago. I am ready to level up. I am ready to take myself to the next level, and I show up every day and do my best. And initially I felt sad. It's just I had 2 decisions today, flush this gas down or smoke this hoe. And I chose to smoke this hoe. But it's only 7:50, and reading, I will show up every single day, and I will show up every day and do my best. Reading that told me that it's still 4 hours, 10 minutes left in the day. I can still do my best. You feel me? What's done is done, but I don't gotta keep repeating them same cycles just because I did it, like, you feel me, like 20 minutes ago. Like, yeah, like, we can change in 30 minutes. Like, you can choose to change right now. Like, you don't gotta be the same person you was 10 seconds ago. Like, you can, that's the great part. Like, you can be anyone you want, you feel me? You can be exactly who you are. No, that's a bad way of putting it. You don't want to say anyone. You should be exactly who you are. But, like, yeah, like, yeah, fuck all that other shit. Like, I don't even know why that's a saying. Like, for real, for real. It should be, we should grow up to be exactly who we are. Not be anyone, because then that means it's fake. Then that means it's fake. Okay, affirmation time. All is well. All is well. All is well. I don't want to live in sin anymore, God. It doesn't feel right with me no more. Like, I can't go on about my day and me being in sin, like, I cannot be conscious of that shit. Like, I can't, my conscience can't handle that. It's too much. It's like too much of the wrong thing. Like, I have to be more sensitive to your voice. I have to listen more. God's like, you need to listen more. So I'm gonna listen more. Cause on the other end of that blunt, bro, is unsmokable shit, fuckable smokes. Cause at the end of that blunt, it's just a fucked up ass blunt. It got rips and shit. It ain't smoking like it should. Just unsmokable for real. Cherry falling out. Just all sorts of fuck ups. And it's like, don't divulge your life so much into sin, because it's not going to work out for you. You're going against nature. Nature and God, the universe, they like the truth. The truth. And it spits out, and it's averse to falsehood. So, you not stepping into your godlike nature is doing yourself a disservice. And to God. Like, I'm done with the gas. Like, it's over with. And it's crazy because this time I didn't really make like a face after I said, like, oh, like I'm gonna be sad, like, if I give up the gas. Like, it's like, no, like, I'm solid on my decision. Like, I'm ready to put this work in. Like, let's go. Like, let's tap into this potential. Like, let's get it. You feel me? We all got potential that we can tap into. We just choose not to tap into it. The thing is, nowadays, everyone would rather, feel comfortable, just be comfortable in what they do, their sinful nature, sinful life. Everyone would rather, not change and be comfortable than take the hard route, take the route that's gonna lead to, just the glory, bro. Just self, God, just everything. And yeah. But nobody wants to take the hard route. You feel me? The route that's going to require change. You feel me? The route that's going to be worth it. It just has so much more. It's just rich. Just in every way. Mentally rich, spiritually rich, financially rich, physically rich, mentally, spiritually, mentally rich, spiritually. Yeah, How many feet is a yard? Go. It's 3. Like, come on. If you knew it, yes, sir. Like, simple math, like, but congratulations for still remember. It's crazy how our brain just remembers, like, information. Like, what? But yeah, I got a lot of work. I got a lot of work to do on myself. I got a whole lot of work to do on myself. Everyone would rather be comfortable in the familiar, which is probably sinful nature and shit. And that's literally me. You feel me? Like what I seen today. Like when it comes to the gas, like, but it's deeper than some gas. Like I got a lot of mental work to do. You feel me? But everyone would rather, not take the hard route, because that means change. That means unfamiliar routes, unfamiliar days. Like, what's next? You feel me? Like, what's next? No one wants to take, like, that leap of faith no more. Like, but it's just like, we got to, like, we want to, but we're just scared. It's just fear that holds us back. But God says, I did not give you the spirit of fear. I did not give you the spirit of doubt that is of the devil. God says that I have blessed you with power I've blessed you with power, love, and a sound mind. This is what I've blessed you with. Not fear, not doubt, but power, love, and a sound mind. We have power to make our own decisions. We have power. We have the power to change our decisions, bro. We got the power. And love heals all. Love can heal yourself. And when you love yourself, it'll inspire others around you to love themselves. And it's just a cycle. Like, love is powerful. Love heals all. For real. And a sound mind, ain't nothing more valuable than being able to think. A sound mind. Just being one with your thoughts. Peace. And peace, the peace that you're looking for, that inner peace, if you feel a void, that inner peace that you're searching for, bro, is God. It's Allah. You're searching for Allah. You're searching for Allah. Alone, independent. One, absolute. Gracious. Most merciful. So, yeah. But yeah, y'all, I need to pray, because I just been sitting here thinking for real. And yeah, I need to talk to God. Because, yeah, I just do. I need to. And, yeah, bro. Finna just close out right here. So, yeah, y'all. Thank you so much for motherfucking tapping in with me today. My name is SOULJAHRASHMIKA. And this is Matches of Text. And, yeah, thank you so much for tapping in to my journey. And, yeah, it means a lot. My heart goes out to you. And I'm sending good vibes, good energy, peace energy. God and goddess energy. And yeah, and make sure that your crown is sitting upright on your head. You feel me? And if you feel like it got tilted, you just fix it. Like let's not forget what the fuck it is. You feel me? Like, we're gods and goddesses up in AB. You feel me? Like, we are part of God, therefore we are gods and goddesses. But we're not like him, but we share the same essence. Our soul is the same. So, yeah. I am back at home. I made a podcast. I made a memo about just my reflection about the day and stuff. So, yeah, go ahead, tap in. It is Matches of Text by One Rashmika, available on Spotify. And yeah, like, my PFP is a barcode. Oh, no, it's a QR code. So, yeah, y'all. It's my QR code to my link tree. So, yeah, y'all, go ahead, tap in. And, yeah, y'all, let me go get my shit so we can flush this shit down the toilet and finally be fucking done. Like, I've been ready to do this. Like, it's been on my mind. Like, let's do it. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of these. And the lighters can stay, like, I was burning incense in the house thing. I have so many papers. Like, where are my other papers? Did I put it in my pants and not just take it out? I feel like to get them. But, yeah, okay. Time to throw away the gas. Damn, and I got hella tips. Like, damn. My blunt from today with gas and with no goods. Damn, it's like a whole concoction in there with it. Not Mr. Roach. Oh! Bye. The gas is gone. The gas is fucking gone, and I feel great. Like, yes, like, it's just immediate. Like, it's just like, yes, like you made a good decision for yourself. Like, let's get it. Damn, damn. Okay. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to go eat because I am fucking starving. So yeah, y'all, thank y'all so much for tapping in with me today. And yeah, y'all, it's all love, it's all peace, it's all light. God love you, and he can break you out all your addictions. And yeah, y'all, like, we gotta just take it one step at a time, just one day at a time. You feel me? Like, God is right, there's gas on my phone screen. Like, it's done and over with. Like, it's done. But yeah, bro, like, let's just tap into who we are. Like, it's just time. Like, let's just not be afraid to, you feel me, excel in this world. Like, let's not be afraid of ourselves. Let's not be afraid of our potential. Okay? Like, let's just do this for ourselves. Okay? So, yeah, for ourselves and God, no one else. Okay? Itching my leg. Like, I just need some baby oil. Like, oh God. Like, oh God. And even though I took the long route today, it led me to exactly where I needed to be. And yeah, y'all, I don't have no regrets. But these are all just lessons that I'm learning from. And yeah, y'all, I'm just taking things one day at a time. Just, you feel me, just doing the best I can. But my best is going to be always constantly changing from now. So yeah, y'all, I'm willing to work on myself now, completely, fully, and authentically, as always. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to go eat dinner. And yeah.